Hello racers, I'm Bram at Coast Outdoors. Welcome to your week 5 virtual Tuesday night race recap video. I missed this week. I was away for most of the week, so I didn't have a chance to put in a time, but a big thank you to Reed Carter for submitting this course. I was looking forward to skiing it. And despite our fearless leaders' technical challenges, we still had a really good turnout with just under 50 people this week. So most of you still managed to figure out where you were supposed to be going, despite video challenges. So it was, if you haven't watched the video, you probably should. I'll just leave it at that. Some good times this week. Fastest male time goes to David Kavik or the fastest overall time to David at 20:58. The fastest female time, skate Julia Halinsky at 22:22. And the fastest classic times, Jean-Yves Soriel at 27:38. And I don't know, oh, there we go, I was confused, sorry. The fastest female classic time, Clara Schwab at 41:44. Good job, everybody. So another custom course coming up next week for week 6. Daryl Remler has submitted a double polling course. So if you're gonna do those laps, it's 3 laps of a smaller course. You can do it either skate or classic, but double pole the whole course. So that's a challenge for you. If you don't feel like double polling, you can still register for a standard 1 lap TNR course of our standard course and submit a time that way. But if you're going to do the custom or the special course for this week, it will be a double polling race. So that will be a struggle fest for me for sure. So best of luck to everybody. It'll be super interesting to see how the times shake out. See if we can crack some of the people who are usually holding the faster times. So best of luck to everybody on that. So that video will be live and you can take a look at that course right away and start submitting your times as of tomorrow. Stuff coming up to be aware of. As always, I'd encourage everybody who's interested to sign up for the payak. February 26th, I'm 99% sure is the date. That's a Saturday. 15, 25, and 50K course. I'm leaning towards the 25, but we'll see if I can get peer pressured into doing the 50. We'll see how that goes. On the note of the payak, there's also a need for volunteers. There's all sorts of jobs that need to be filled. So if you are free that day but not racing but would still like to take part, it's a super fun event, please feel free to reach out to Cheryl Yeager at the payak, or you can reach out to me, Bram at coastoutdoors.ca, and we can get you guys in touch. Back by popular demand and after some technical glitches on our end, we finally have some excuses for you for last week's race. So some of our favorites, Brandon Morrison, this one's quite valid, I actually think. He said his booster shot was dragging on me. I was feeling the same thing a few weeks ago, so that one's pretty valid. It's hard to, takes a little bit to recoup from that one. Jill Culkin, luckily for us, has to pop by Coast Outdoors. She had a busted ski basket, pole basket, so that was plugging up with snow, so that was definitely slowing her down. And then Karen Nakagawa had a high-speed crash which resulted in a broken pole, so it sounds like a big week for pole sales. Sorry to hear about the pole. Hopefully you're okay, Karen. Afshin Ardalan had a heavy water bottle. You know, it's always good to keep one of those in your back pocket, just excuses more than heavy water bottles. And then Andrew Pinfold, just snow. So I know what that feels like. All of my worst times come on snow. My best times happen to come on snow, but you know, snow. Special mentions this week, 3 youth participants in the 3 to 12 age group category, Oran Karetchuk, Zeta Vines, and Oscar Ing. Awesome to see you guys out there. Thank you for participating. Get your friends to come out, and super good job putting times up this week. So prizing for this week, as always, a massive thank you to all of our sponsors. You're the ones that make these things possible. Reminder to everybody, you have 1 week from today to pick up your prize, and then if they don't get picked up, they go back into the prize pool. So as a result, we've got some bigger prizes this week as we start to pull out some unpicked up prizes and put them back into prize bags. So there's some super good prizing this week. May as well get straight into that, and then we'll get into some other news as well. So the youth prize of this week, OR hat, Madshus buff, and some sweet Madshus over boots to keep your toes warm. That goes to Oscar Ing. Congratulations. Next up, a pair of awesome Odlo base layer tights. Odlo's been a massive supporter this year. They've given us a great amount of prizing, so big thank you there. KV Plus buff. KV Plus has also given us a ton of great stuff, some gloves as well, and there's some really good year-end prizing coming from KV Plus. That goes to Shanna Knights. Congratulations. Next up, Organika Enhanced Collagen, $25 Nook gift card, Madshus overboots, and an OR dry bag. That goes to Jill Culkin. Congratulations, and if you don't pick that up, I'll gladly take that Nook gift card. Next up, Organika Enhanced Collagen, OR hat, and another pair of Odlo base layer. That goes to Michael Hughes. Vauhti hat, sweet LF Vauhti wax pack, and some Odlo base layer going to Jay Lee. Pound of Moja Coffee, and there's also some Organika collagen in there for Mark Johnston. And finally, the Bridge 4-pack North Shore Pale Ale and a hat goes to Penny Wang. Congratulations, and thank you again to all of our sponsors. There's a lot of super good stuff in here. Quick note before I let you guys go, just so everybody's aware, we now have some really good deals on our waxable Nordic skis, so 15% off basically across the board. So if you're looking to up your classic game, come on by. We've got a pretty good selection of sizing. We can get you set up there. And if you're still in need of skate gear, we've got some stuff left, so if you do need stuff, feel free to reach out and we'll do our best to get you fit. And if you happen to end up busting a pole this week, we've got those too. So thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week for some double polling action. And like I mentioned, if double polling's not your thing, then feel free to sign up for the regular TNR lap instead.